No one told him, nor anyone else for that matter, the exact date of independence. So if he wanted to have his baby, he needed to act fast to find funding, labor, material, and everything else. Still, he was ready to do anything for his new independence baby. On Independence Day, thousands of people signed their names to the newborn monument, Feces Baby. I too got my John Hancock on that giant baby. It was everybody's baby now. A newborn baby that captured the front pages of newspapers all over the world. Yes, people were celebrating. My friend was celebrating, and me alongside with him. A whole lot of fireworks. Only Kosovars can throw this kind of party at minus 10 degrees Celsius. However, in Serbia things were different. Upset over the loss of their heart, this is how they like to call Kosovo, especially prior to elections and wars, Serbs decided to demolish the embassies of Kosovar-friendly states, that is, almost all European and Western states, as well as McDonald's and Nike and other international businesses. They even burned a part of the U.S. Embassy. Kosovo's declaration of independence had indeed given Serbia a heart attack. The next morning, Tanja Matic, a Serbian friend of mine who had come to Pristina to join the celebrations, explained why people in Serbia were willing to jeopardize their relationship with most of the Western world over the loss of a land most of them had never visited.
Yeah, unfortunately, this morning I saw what happened last night in Belgrade, and it was kind of violent behavior and a lot of embassies and things damaged in Belgrade. But I was expecting this kind of reactions because it's obvious that Serbia is not accepting the new reality, which only minority there accepts, and I also believe that I'm part of that minority, and that is that this is the last step in creation of new countries from the former Yugoslavia. And now if we accept this new reality, the thing is that we have to continue these European paths, and I mean, Kosovo is definitely from yesterday a new country, and for Serbia it would be better to accept it as soon as possible, not to prolong it.
But the protests in North Mitrovica began almost as quickly, though certainly not so violently. After 1 week of daily protests in the north, I decided it was time to go check on my friends, Florent and Ugi.
No connection. No connection.
So I apologize, but we have not been able to reach Ugi since independence, and just tried once again with Florent. Because I really want to show you guys a little bit more what's happening in the north side of Mitrovica. Protest. A little bit scared to get too much closer. Sorry about that.
Jednoga dana. Treba tsunami.
Aha.
I gotovo. A to bende. To bude u Americi. Tsunami. Možda bude od Rusije, a možda bude I Bog. A pre od Boga.
Russia willing a tsunami on us? It was time for me to leave this protest. But back in our headquarters, I couldn't stop thinking of Ugi. I heard from a mutual friend that he had left for Serbia. This was even more alarming. Had he been intimidated by the bridge watchers for drinking coffee with Albanians? Finally, I reached him. Hello, Ugi? Hi, it's Casey. Good, how are you doing? I'm glad to hear from you. Me and Florent have been worrying about you ever since that day when we said goodbye on the bridge. So what happened? You're up in Serbia just taking a little holiday from... Your brother had a baby? That's great. So there, this is perfect. I'm really happy because for the last few days we've been just worrying that you left because of tensions and problems in Mitrovica. You're just up celebrating your brother's new baby. Beautiful. I guess I have just learned yet another valuable lesson. A typical example of the media expecting the worst, looking for crisis and drama, when in reality, Ugi was simply celebrating another newborn. I'm not sure if his family would call this an independence baby, but they were certainly making love and not war. I'm Casey Cooper Johnson, son-in-law of the new independent Republic of Kosovo.